Hey there, my name's Diane from Wise Owl Digital, a marketing agency in Cleveland. I came across your website today and I thought I'd shoot you a quick video on 3 things you can do today to beat your competition online. I don't want to waste your time, so I'll keep this brief. If by the end of the video you like what you've heard, and you see I have a lot of tricks on my sleeve that can help your business grow, please shoot me a message and we can chat. Or if you simply want to take the free tech plan and do it for yourself, all I ask is that you give me some feedback on the video. The 3 things I'm going to cover today are content, citations, and backlinks. First of all, content. Any of the words that you see on your homepage, including what your pictures are saved as, are your content. This gives the search engines an idea about what you offer and the areas you're targeting. Having unique, authoritative content with the keywords people are searching for will help you rank. Google likes to see about 1,500 words on the page. Currently, you have about 500. So this is an area that you can kind of expand on a little bit. Also, if you take a look and see your images, they are not saved as keywords, so that is another area that you could adjust. Every single one of the photos I would use a keyword for. And what's a keyword? It's something that people would type into Google if they were searching for your service. So Cleveland painting, or cabinet repainting Cleveland, something like that. I like that you have call outs with the Cleveland painters here and house painting professionals. Cleveland painting, you used and you highlighted or bolded that, so that's good. Cleveland painting is actually one of the main keywords. It's searched 260 times per month. And right now you're being found number 12 for that, which is on page 2. So adding that to some of your photos, how you have them saved would help with that ranking and to boost you up because you want to get onto page 1. And then these, I would, maybe add a little bit more text here for each of these sections so that you can bulk up your words on the page a little bit. Maybe add in a few other services that you're offering and kind of, cover those a little bit more with some more photos. Add those photos in and get those labeled as keywords as well will help as well. And you can see Newbert Painting, who is ranked number 1 for Cleveland painters. Their website looks nice, but it also does not have a ton of content. So this is something you can definitely beat them out in. They've also not saved their pictures as keywords either. So it's definitely an opportunity for you to beat them out in terms of content because Google thinks content is king and loves a good amount of content and being informative. So beef that up a little bit, and that's one way that you can beat out the people that are number 1. Another area we can talk about for Cleveland painting, one of the first areas that always appears on everything is your map section. And the top 3 businesses here are the Google Map Pack. The Google Map Pack is formulated out of everybody that has map listings. So you have to have your business listed with Google, have it optimized, make sure you're putting down your name, address, phone number, your website, your hours, what services you're covering, throw in some keywords. Also save some photos that are saved with keywords as their names as well. Kind of put those into your profile. That'll all help. The other component of this and who gets pushed onto this front page is influenced by citations. So what's a citation? That is your name, address, and phone number as you find it in this map section. So you want to list it the same as you have it listed here. And you put those on a variety of different sites across the web, typically directories such as Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, Yelp, Facebook. Those all count as citations. You want them to be identical so Google can connect the dots, and that will help push you up here. And we can see that Newbert Painting is doing quite well in this area. They have 54 citations. So once again, want to beat them out. And so my recommendation is to get probably double that because about 75% of them will show up in the tools. Some of them you just won't see. Google won't see and what have you. So to get credit for all of them and get more than what they have, I would try to double that number there. And tools like this is Whitespark, can tell you who has what, and they'll give the citation sources and what directories they're in so that you can click on those directories and get yourself listed in the same directories. These top listings have a total of 160 different citation sources amongst them. So some of them will be the same and some of them will be different. Next, we get to our organic listing. So this is influenced by, one, who Google knows fits the criteria that somebody's searching for. So based on their content, Google has determined that these people are associated with Cleveland painting and therefore came up in the search results. Now, who comes up in page 5 and who comes up on page 1 is impacted by their trust and authority with Google. And how they build that trust and authority are through backlinks. So a backlink is any time that your website address is listed on another website so that people can click on it and be taken to your site. That gives you guys more power and authority in Google's eyes. It's kind of like a popularity contest. If everybody knows you and trusts you and doesn't mind, mentioning your name, then you must be pretty trustworthy. Now, not every site is created equal. Some have more power to pass on to you than others, and then some Google finds more authoritative if they're related to your business. So something that has to do with painting, home improvement, is going to give you more credit and more authority than a backlink from KFC. Also, something in the Cleveland area, such as an article on Cleveland.com, is going to give you more credibility than something from another area. So if we take a look, we can see that Newbert Painting, they have 226 backlinks from 53 different websites. And we can go in and we can see the different places they're listed and the credibility of those sites to determine if it makes sense to go get that same link. So some of these, if it looks good, it's something that you could go click on that and add your URL onto that same site to get the same credibility and trust with Google. So we can also go back to the overview and see that they're currently being ranked for 253 different keywords. So we can see what keywords they're being ranked for that you're not being ranked for and get those added to your site. We can also see that they're getting 217 traffic organically from their placement for the various keywords. So if we take a quick look, we can see that, they have Cleveland House Painters, Painting in Cleveland, Ohio, House Painter, Cleveland, Ohio, Painting Contractors, Cleveland, Ohio, Cleveland Painting, Cleveland Painters. All of them have various search volume, but quite a bit of search volume amongst them. And we can see that their position is anywhere between 1 and 4 on the first page. Now, if we take a look at your site, we can see that you have, about 50 less backlinks. And they have the same UR, but their domain rating is higher. So they have higher power backlinks that are giving them more strength right now. We can also see the different organic keywords that you're ranked for, and right now you're only getting 39 traffic estimated by this tool. So we can take a look and see which words you're getting ranked for. In this case, like cabinet repair near me is not going to get quite as much traffic, and it's harder to compete with that because it's a national word. The traffic that's going to get might be from areas outside of the Cleveland area that's not going to be doing business with you. So it's good to have ones that have, the location on them so that they're targeted keywords to people who might actually be purchasing your services. So if we go down here, we can see some of the keywords that have Cleveland in them and where you're positioned, mostly on page 2. So trying to beef those up and move those up in the rankings through adding more content around those, doing the pictures being saved as those keywords can all help, as well as additional backlinks with anchors. So once again, we went over content. Front page needs 1,500 words of relevant content information, targeting your keywords. Citations, try to double the competition and beat them by a landslide with your name, address, and phone number on various directories. And then that backlinks with relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google your authority in the area. So hopefully this was educational, and there are all strategies that you can implement today. on your own if you'd like. However, if you'd like a more effective route to save yourself some time, please reach out to me. We can schedule a free discovery call to go over your goals and formulate a plan so that you can conquer 2021 and outrank your competitors. Have a great day.